Alright, let's go! It's been a while since we played some RPG Maker games. Today we are playing Axial from Sawyer Friend. So is this person the friend of Sawyer, or if it's friend, the first name or the last name? Do not know. Okay, last episode we played a 8-bit game. This one is close to it. It's not exactly 8-bit, but it's very pixelated. What's up, Donuts? What's going on? Yeah, I stream at a weird time. Everybody is working. So don't let me get in the way of your work too much. Thanks for the drop by. Okay, let's see if this game allows me to do preview and still move the camera. Oh yes, I like this. Okay. Too bad our episode 9 is still copyright striked. As in not copyright strike, but copyright claimed, so it is unavailable. For the X6 cell, 70% was born. Astral Point. Cell split through the origin axis cell. Oh, there are a lot of AX words. Oh, it's the other one already. Wait, is it nothing? There is nothing good in the fridge. HP MP restored. Why couldn't it just be like a refreshing glass of cold water? Why does it have nothing good in the fridge? And then you still restore your HP. That was a little bit strange. It's not a big deal, but whatever. What? Oh, Ether epidemic. So Ether is like the bad things. Whoa, stranger! What are you doing in my house? CD. I'll cool down. Okay. The door doesn't open. Am I in like a dormitory or something? Yeah, I know Neo is still streaming, so don't worry. It's all good. I think I'm in a dorm with like doors that you can face through if it's locked. If it's not locked. It's socially acceptable to enter people's living room without an invitation, but you are overstepping your boundaries by trying to go further than that. What, by talking to you? That is being friendly, you know? Before I go out. Oh, we have a second red shirt, black stranger there. Have you played Axial before? No. Each character has a variety of commands at their disposal. However, you may only take a maximum of 8 commands with you in battle. Okay. Sub-commands, full commands. Full command. Lunge. Command. What's full? 1 base power. You can always use both monitors to watch me. Protect. Raise defense of 1 ally. Boost defense for 4 turns. 8 CD. Special. I have to protect? Sub commands activate instantly upon use. These are applied. Oh, okay. So sub commands are just like instant skills. Full command is like the actual actions that takes up the turn. Yeah, we gotta pluralize the plural, man. There was a joke from one of the JonTron's, JonTron's video, bootleg games. And I still remember that joke was so funny. Like, it was a bootleg game of like a game called Hitting Mices. So it's like a guy trying to slap beanbags on mice, and the title is called Hitting Mices. So it's like mice with an added S behind it. And JonTron was talking about the joke of like, you want to hit more mice, you want to pluralize the plural so you can hit more. You're a monster. Oh, that joke got me, man. It's like it went by so quick as well, but it was like, it was. Yeah, it's Sawyer's game. Using Ollie, no need. Select a difficulty. This can be changed in the menu. Explorer, meticulous player for Axial experts. Difficulty for. Why is Spinel true heroes? What's it got to do with gemstones? Okay. I'm going to go with Master just to see what this really has to offer. Because I know in a game about, in RPG, high chance, the highest difficulty is just straight up unfair and, for a lack of a better term, a waste of time. Because they just stat check you and you have to take longer to beat each character, each enemy. Yeah. So we will see what the Master has to offer. Faster way to Astro Point will be to take the main street. Cross the bridge west of here. Gonna be a risky spot. West. Okay, I'll just go west. What is this? Vending machine. Like, you never get anything you want from the fridge and the vending machine, but they restore your health anyway. I would say that kind of feels like a slightly passive aggressive, but in a fun way, I guess. Shopper, I bought some clothes at the shop. Ends out since I'm just too weak to notice the difference. I guess it's time to hit the gym. Sure. Convenience the main trail passing on my way. So I should go here, right? Okay, so the eaters are the monsters of this world. Command protect. Large block of ice at the enemy. Collect force enemy spells to target only. Might learn spells. You know what? We're gonna protect, and then we're gonna learn some spells. Okay, we have enemy and animations. That's actually pretty nice. And then lunge. Okay, looks like they multiply. Do I learn multiply? They just heal. So we're gonna not deal with the one that's healing. I'm gonna focus down one. Okay, 4 turns has ended. Is it worth to? Okay, there's another 4 turn cooldown. None of these use MP yet, right? Okay, so we can use this with no drawback. Okay, let's see if this is... How much health does this left? It couldn't be much lesser. It couldn't be much... Ah, I knew it. At least we get the chips back. I do actually like the zoom in, zoom out effect. That's actually pretty cool. Stand back, I shall protect thee. Encase your face in stone to cut physical damage taken. Remove with hold. Where is hold? What happens if we hold? Gravel. Oh, we do some AoE. Throw a spear at enemy, 10 base fling. Throw a decent enemy, he is on his way back. 2 hits. Slash. This takes MP, and it also has cooldowns. Okay. But why is not a cooldown shown on the skill description here? Throw a quick swing punch. It's kind of funny to have the glasses wearing guy be the brawler. You would think like the guy who is always busy adjusting their glasses would have the time to, you know, throw some punches. First people in armbands, and now this armbands. Must mean the agency. Astro Point can wait. It sounds like these guys could use a hand. That's Magmis. It's a common name. If you say so, anyway, you have to tell me if you're from when you get to my place. I don't think I've seen you guys before. If doth not offend thee, I'd prefer. Okay, I hope he's not going to talk in Old English for long. It might be best if thou were made aware of our abilities in combat. Oh, okay. Tactics. Why is he a coward? That's not cool. Huh? Das Feigling. Flame fists. Wind fists. Yeah, sure, a coward would be throwing fisticuffs. Very vulnerable to magic. Mage have a bit of age there. Okay, that's nice to go. Townsperson heard of the magic where your friend casts an administrator does something to your whole party. Absorbing magic. How do I do that? Coffee enthusiast. Coffee shops are a great place to learn about combat. If you say so. Yeah. Coffee shop is an excellent place to teach people how to spell your name. If you drink more caffeine than you need, you get hyper. This boosts your sp, max and decrease cost for the carpenters. But be careful, because afterwards you'll crash for even longer. Worst part, caffeine crash doesn't wear off at the end of the battle. I've never experienced a caffeine crash before. What does it feel like? Black coffee, gum, cola candy, lollipop, jawbreaker. Okay, a lurker hit. Yeah, it's fine. I just want to get my weekly quota of playing an RPG game. I intended to play DK Tayman's game, but he said for me to hold off because he wanted to roll out some updates. So I fell back onto the thing that I've seen people play around. What's your characteristic? Mine is culinary. Oh, okay, so that's not a class, that's a characteristic. Cigarette man, you see? Cigarette man, smoking is going to make you bold. Okay, remember the last time I was playing Moonfell and I was talking about really disliking 8-bit music, chiptunes? This is what I'm talking about. The supposedly drums, it's painful to listen to. It sounds like, you know, the machines exploding from Contra constantly in the background. This is not a good sounding chiptune. I definitely would suggest finding a better tune. What? Oh, okay. Agents, they rely on magic. Run in, let me handle this. If cast magic while I'm using collect, their spells will hit me no matter what. I might. Okay, we get this. Can we? He's not casting magic yet, right? But I don't know if he has to channel it or he'll just use it straight away. So I'm just gonna assume that he will use it straight away. So let's just collect. Hook, energy ball. Okay, this is the Hadouken. Gravel, let's just hook him. Did I learn something? Okay, so okay, you wrote it himself, but it doesn't. The drums can use a little bit of a change. Oh, there is the magic. Can I have the 2 CD. Okay, protect. Like from what I'm hearing, the melody is pretty good, and using the modular sound effect of the chiptunes is well used. But the balance of the drums is a very fine thing to do, because the moment it goes from being drums into it's grabbing people's attention, immediately it passed the threshold of just being, you know, droning on the ears. So it's definitely a fine line they have to work with. Did I use chips? I thought I used protect. I used protect, right? Conceal. Boost coward stats for 3 turns 6. Scanalyze to review weakness. No cooldown. Let's try that. Okay, he's almost there actually. Weak against water, I guess. And I don't know what the triangle is. And resist fire, I don't know what the cross is. Fireball fire, okay. Can I learn it? What's up, Ronald? Weak to the triangle button, meshy good. Okay. I'm looking at size, death animation. What is that? I'm trying to make out what that is. What's going on? What's the two white thing beside him? Oh, that is glasses. Oh man, I thought that was the legs and the body fell apart and the head is decapitated. I'm playing on Master. And I'm trying to figure out what's the enemy's attack pattern to collect his fire. No, he's not using his spells. Can I refight him? That's the question. Nah, he's gone for good. I didn't get to learn any spells. Sadness for me. Okay, protect first. Hold, hold. Boulder. I am the boulder. $15? Why is it so painful? Okay, so the triangle arrow should be up. Commands. I need to see what spells he has. Boulder. Let's learn some boulder. I guess we just hold. Did we learn it? Yes, I'm on hard mode. I used collect, I got hit by boulder, but I did not learn it. Where is it? Where is my boulder? Is that like on the percentage chance? Do I have to equip it? Because I know that I'm supposed to be able to equip the skills. Tools, multi... Okay, the cancel sound effect for the menu is not doing it for me. This one. It's fine, but it's like way too loud. Okay, it might sound like I'm nitpicking, but the thing about playing a chiptune 8-bit game in the modern time is that we don't have to be listening to this. So the chiptunes nowadays have to be made with a lot of attention, not to make people feel like, you know, why not just have regular music? Yeah. It is not, and we are past the golden, like not the golden, like the honeymoon period where retro games with chiptunes has that charm to it. I think we are way past that honeymoon period. So nowadays, if you introduce people to chiptunes, you know, they are a little bit more critical on how it sounds like, and not just say, oh, it's chiptunes, oh, that's like nostalgic, or that's retro, that's pretty cute. Yeah, so the drums in the overworld theme and the sound effect for going backwards could use a little bit of tweaking. Like bring down the distortion levels. Yeah, and add a little bit of like the theremin kind of wow 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 to it to soften up the kind of sound. Yeah, this is turning into the dubstep stream. Wow. Okay, this guy is back. Wait. Battle special. We collect. You know the StarCraft 2 Heart of the Storm character, the Haka? We collect. The Haka is always about that. We collect essence. I quite like that character. It's pretty cute. Yeah. Yes! Learn the fireball. Yeah, good. Collect is just taunt, and if you get hit by human enemies, you will learn their skill. It's basically like a little bit like a blue magic system, which I enjoy. Yeah, but you can also argue that it's just, you know, regular spells with more steps. But that is up for debate. So it's either you like it or you hate it. For me, it's oh, is this a secret? Did I find secrets? Toy from television show tributes to what its name? Echoes of Illenia. But either way, like the blue magic system where you have to go through the trouble of collecting spells, some people like it. It's like a collectathon. It's like a hunt down these niche little spells that most of the time sucks, but there will be like one that is like super overpowered, you know, like it can be quite enjoyable sometimes. I remember playing FF7, and I was in the Gold Saucer area where I got kicked out into that prison camp underneath Gold Saucer, and I learned this spell called Matra Magic, where you just use magic to create a bunch of missiles, like you just bombard people with missiles, and that was like super OP for the early game. It was like so OP that it's just, I didn't need to use anything else except for Matra Magic. And I found that was like pretty cool, you know? Yeah. Sir Chip. You need to come here and weave my hair for me. I think my hair is long enough to get a weave. Give me something. I can be playing a RPG Maker game for 7 hours while the weave is done. Searching some of the most powerful mages agency have ever known. I was utterly wrong. Robo Punch. Wait, is command. Where's my Robo Punch? I got a Robo Punch somewhere, right? Weapon, okay. Magnus Ring. Intelligence -2, speed +1. Nah. But it teaches Robo Punch. So can I use Robo Punch now? Where is Robo Punch? Multi-tool? What? Where's my Robo Punch? Difficulty toggle. I want to know where my Robo Punch is. Oh, it's here, special. Okay. If Sai is autistic, it's probably best representative we got in the RM community. I don't think autistic people have the time to go through talking in old English. Why is Amara doing so much damage? Like, it's making me uncomfortable. Like, I'm here struggling to do 2 damage and she's just casually doing 99. I do like the concept of, like, you know, having a person with like a glasses being a brawler. You know. There is a glasses character that I really liked a lot in one of the anime called Lord of Ueki. Ueki no Kosoku. Yeah. It is like a super niche shonen anime that is super not shonen. It doesn't have any sexual fan service, and the fights are not like power crept, and there is no like plot like there is like contrivances, but they are not like super plot hole-ish. And also the series ends with the power of friendship, as well as making the entire ending a joke, like a punchline. Actually, like super good anime. And there's this character who is called Kilu Norton, Hyaku Hachiju IQ, 180 IQ or something. And he's like, he was fighting this person who have the power to make him become like a lover of glasses. And that episode was hilarious. If you guys can hunt it down, Lord of Ueki Kilo Norton, KILNORTON, the episode. Go watch it. That was a very funny glasses character. Reminds me a little bit of Sai. Like, very awkward, but also super overpowered. Okay. I'm going to need a little bit of a quest log. I think this is a bad guy. I think he's the one with the boulder. I need to learn the boulder. The boulder is not afraid of little girls. Did I learn boulder? I guess not. Oh, I have a heal. Did I learn boulder? Like, I get the blue magic learning part, but why does it have to be made into like a chance based summon collector? Brave hooligan has been jumping out of agents to fight back. That's me. Although I'm not like a hooligan. That's the Am I not supposed to come here? Like, at least tell me why I can't come here. Oh, so much flashes. Do I have to engage my tactical glasses? Construction, no pedestrian express. Nope, nope, nope. Get out. I can't walk down? No, wait, okay. This is off limit. Can I just like punch my way through? Collect. I collect. I evolve. I don't need weapons. I evolve claws. I don't need walls. I evolve armor. No, I didn't learn Pyre. I want to learn Pyre. Man, speaking of Pyre, a bit of an unpopular choice, but out of all the Super Giant games, Pyre is my favorite. Everybody talks about Hades, everybody talks about Bastion, but Pyre, man. Like, nobody plays Pyre. And the thing is, there is like 10 million people on in the world like playing things like Madden and NBA something. I don't know what year is it by now, and FIFA and all the sports game, and then come along Pyre, which is basically football, basketball, but like made super cool. I think it needed a shot clock on Pyre, but other than that, the game is like on par with Rocket League in terms of sports, but nobody plays it. I guess one thing that could have done better was like an online server to play like multiplayers online. The Pyre lacks that. If it had that, man, you will be seeing me play online all the time. Not gonna lie, I have legit no idea where to go. Am I not supposed to come here? Where am I supposed to go? Construction. Oh man, this bass line, these drums. it sounds like a meme song where all the explosions from NES games were edited into one single track. Will he use a spell for me to learn? I didn't learn Gust. I did not learn Gust. Oh, the who? Silent folder. Okay, a detour get a little bit dirty. I think we have to go to the sewer or something. Pretty sure we have to go to the sewer here. Sewage. Art thou certain there is no other way to thy home? Just Monica? Who's Monica? Manhole MK3, what? Good ship there. This is a good bass beat for the drums as a chip tune. Little dire, we haven't done any degree yet. I think we should exit strategy. See dogs, how is my backup plan? If the bus passes already, leave for moments, maybe if you take a while, blow over, the fire can go and only with the city we maintain ourselves in. We can play for downflow. I can see. Usually let off after a while. Okay, it's the apostrophes are making me having to read slow. Before we get in trouble with the agency, before the rest, right? Oh, oh, who's here? Who's here? Recipient Leon Core. What's this? Okay, that's like a prayer, power play. Okay, it's power play. I have a question. When the game prompted me to select difficulty, it was asking me if I'm like an Axial veteran. So I was under the impression that this is going to have like super niche and unique systems that no other game would have. But so far it's RPG game. It's like as standard as you can get. So, oh man, what is that? Do not like that. We need to kill that immediately. No, stop missing! Ah! Rush cut with what? What's it cutting me with? Sadness. Can't use subs. Are there any skills that I can learn? Oh, I can't use subs now. Hailstone, energy ball. How much MP do I have? Let's just use energy ball. Because it only takes 1 MP. Brainwash? Learn brainwash. Okay, I learned something. That's good. I was under the impression that I can only learn stuff from humans. Inflict brainwash on all enemies. 40% rate. What is brainwash? I'll have to just find out then. Burger. Oh, that was too fast. I can't read. What happened? I have enough health to just... This costs no... Yeah, this costs no... no MP. I can just use it like that? Okay. So what happened? What's a brainwash? So I can't use subs maybe? What is brainwash? Okay, let's collect. Stone Fist. Reduce damage taken. He's not doing much damage like that. Oh, he's like 11 HP left, okay. Weakness. I don't know what triangle is. Mash the triangle, I guess. I can't exploit it because I'm playing on the Xbox controller. There's no triangle. Brainwash sadness. Oh, I can learn sadness. Let me learn some sadness. Give me the sadness. No. Did I learn? Did I learn sadness? No, I didn't learn sadness. Okay, he has 1 health left. So we're gonna just hold. And hopefully we learn some sadness. This deals no damage. Can I collect? Give me the sadness. Yes! Did I learn it? No, I didn't learn it! I'm actually getting tired of using collect to learn stuff. This is what I mean, like when this kind of thing comes to a point where it's a chore, simply acting. Just me ranting on the fact that there is a percentage chance for me to learn the spells with collect, and I try to just not kill the boss for 2 rounds to try to collect the spell. The spell hit me 2 times on when I'm doing the collect, and I didn't learn it. So I don't know if it's like a RNG based or I have to be hit a certain number of times. Either way, it's a pain in the butt. And I am not engaged enough with the game yet enough to allow me to want to go through the trouble of doing that. So I just murder the boss and say whatever. Do not care about. It's probably a skill that does no damage. And just adds a state that doesn't really matter on how the enemy behave anyway. So do not care. Okay, let's see what brainwash do. 40% to brainwash some rats. We're gonna brainwash the rat and make it go steal some pizza. And hence starts the saga of the pizza rat. Did nobody get brainwashed? Why is Amara so strong? Why is she so strong? Like, if you want Sai to talk in like Old English, like speak for thyself, there will be like the most best area to put in speaketh for thyself. You have to put speaketh. Okay, then it adds a little bit more oomph to that, you know, that quibby talk. But it's just regular speak, but there's still a tie. So it's like not full on. They didn't go like double down into the corniness of using Old English speech, you know. I guess if you're gonna do this for Sai, just go full on, man. And I like it. I like corny stuff. What I don't like is fence sitting on whether to go full on Old English or just the pronouns are Old English. No thank you. No thank you. The only thing I want to know is what is the point of giving me this area now? Like, I think by now I would have figured out what all this does. And if I didn't, no amount of text is going to help me. If I didn't learn about all this system by now, they will just not learn it. Ever. Like, ever. Oh, there's like jittering in the screen when I'm running fast. Elemental Mage, my specialty doing maximum amount of damage with mine. I quite dislike fighting, so dislike should be resent. Use old English words. I'm quite quick to give up, which is why my HP is so low. For reason to be best. Now we have a Tword. I would avoid being targeted by enemies. Why is my character like half disappeared when I'm dodging? My magical prowess is significantly stronger than my physical strength, and I have a very high MP pool. For that reason, using a skill such as Energy Ball is far more effective than punching. Hold on, I need to get some drinks. You know that meme of that kid who does this and then he disappears? Yeah, that should be made into a dodge animation. That's not vodka. That's oolong green tea. I don't drink alcohol. I'm sorry, my man. Your boy BirdBunch is a very neo-Buddhist guy. Oh man, these are like teaching you how to use these characters. They are not that hard to figure out. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't need this. Oh man, the rain and the frame skipping when I'm moving a screen is it's hurting my eyes. Yeah man, no alcohol. Why am I back here? No, it's not, but like when you move fast, when you're... I don't know what is it called, like when you move fast, in some areas there is dithering on the screen. And with the sheer massive amount of rain, it's like... It's not a problem, but it's just uncomfortable to look at, you know? Like, alcohol makes you cognitively weaker, and then on the next day, if you were to do some physical activity, it also causes some hypertension if you drink way too much, which means you are barred out of vigorous exercises. You know, so if your friend asks you to go play some basketball or do some dancing, you have to turn them down. Yeah, if not, you risk yourself looking like a ultra bitch, not be able to do simple moves. And then your excuse is that I drank too much. It also dehydrates you and force you to use the loo far more often than I want to. So it's like I want to sit down and play some Street Fighter, but every 10 minutes I have to go, you know, use the bathroom. I don't know. I can't, you know, outside of social situations where, you know, everybody just want to have a good time. I'm not touching any of this. It is still in construction. Where am I supposed to go? I went through the sewer, but it puts me back in the same area as where I came. Oh, dancing basketball? You have no idea. We call that street ball. Is Tron raiding me? I have no notification set up, so I have no idea. Oh, we can go here now. Can we? No, this is just the way back. Oh, thanks Neo for the raid. I think half of the viewers here were half watching the stream anyway. So let's consolidate the power of viewers so we can Omega lurk. Combo expert, have you discovered any multi commands yet? No, I have not. A fusion of your two commands that occur when you choose certain when you choose. Is it supposed to be like this? I think the use is extra. The real Tron follows your channel? No way! Tron follows me? Where have you been the entire time? Oh, who's that dude? I want to talk to that dude. He's if I push the truck, we can get Mew from Pokemon. Winklemo under the... see, I knew it. Winklemo. To a certain boss. Is it that floppy dick thing? I've already slapped it. Hyperactive jogger. I don't know where to go. Okay, it doesn't help that there is no quest marker, which is fine, but then I was told to cut through the sewer, but cutting through the sewer brings me back to where I came from. So am I supposed to go back home? Yes, we have to look inwards. The true journey is not to any destination, but to seek understanding of oneself. If I'm going to be mean, I'm going to ask for a strike for a vote on a strike for making people backtrack in the very beginning of the game. If I was to be mean, which I could open up for that. What do you guys think? Do you think it's good design to have players backtrack at the very beginning of the game? When not much of a theme has been established that making you backtrack is like a cool thing to do. I can jam to this. There are some good compositions here. The only thing is sound choice for the drums for the overworld is very sus, but after the rest, pretty good so far. Why is the bed so blue? It's like a baby's bed. You know the baby blue color for boys? Okay, I hope there is some movement in the story bits. Okay, so right now, what I understand is there is a world filled with eaters who are like mutated monsters, and then there is also the evil organization like oppressing the regular people called the agency, and we are going to go butt heads with the both of them to achieve this, to find this Axial stuff that we are not supposed to go and touch. And yes, it is basically Shinra, okay? Shinra and the... Is there like a main monsters in FF7? Yeah. But we have established the villains. Okay, the not say villains, the bad guys, the bad guys. We have butt heads with some of the minions, but we don't have main story point yet, and we are still trying to introduce characters. But then again, the characters also have diverging plots of their own. So the main character does this one thing. The moment he meets the Amara and Sai, he just decides to, never mind, I will do whatever I want to do. Later, I will do their thing. It's getting a little bit windy. So the pacing is going to suffer a little bit. You know, because usually at the very start of a chapter, you want... came from the astral point. Okay, now we are back to some plot points. Yes, okay. I was just addressing this problem. Okay, so far it's fine. So there is some direction being headed towards the main plot point of the astral point, so that's fine. However, my point still stands because I was just about to turn off on reading the text because the text is getting windy. So if the plot was to cut down on a little bit of the quips and go to this point faster, it will keep the flow of the narrative a little bit more consistent. And once the main story beats is established, you can diverge as much as you want, because at the back of the head, the player already knows that, that is the main thing. We will touch on it eventually, as all RPGs. All RPGs, nobody ever does the main quest immediately. We all have to go fishing. We all have to go rescue a cat off the tree. We all have to go and like play mini games in the arcade. You know, we have to go and morph enemies in the submarine into saucers. All sort of those stuff. Okay, but as long as the main plot beats is at the back of the head, everything is fine. So I think this plot point could be established just a little bit earlier. Just a little bit earlier. The newest, I'm going to roll out another update actually, because some guys found that one of my free play did not set up correctly, so a melody is still so. And I will be reworking Kaylee into what I envisioned her to be from the beginning. So there will be quite a few more updates coming up on maybe by Sunday. So if you were to hold off, you would have more fun playing a new version. Yeah. And the new version will also include brand new mechanics for the roguelike mode. Don't worry, it's nothing complex. It's quite straightforward. In fact, it actually simplifies how the game plays. I will be adding in... Oh man. We have to mash through this because I do not like this sound. My father is a fool. I do not know. This rescue doesn't very well. I don't make a Sir Magnus. How come those through the liar? Okay, I need to I need to liberate you guys a little bit from this noise. Yes, exactly, man. I'm gonna switch this off for you guys. And I'm using a Marshall headphone, so I'm hearing this noise at its purest fidelity. Okay, we are back. We can have music back again. The white noise from TV static actually is not that bad. Grew up in the 90s in the backwater town. I've heard a fair share of the white noise. It is not that bad. It is not so heavily distorted, but that one was like, whoa! It doesn't hold back, man. I am guessing I can go here now. No guards, no special pets? What special pets? What special pets? Security display something up here. We're gonna walk up to it. Tron, is this the one? Is this the weird boss? Oh man, he does not look like he's having a good time. And his derpy eyes, can I even brainwash him? Buffs, attack. Attack with the Ezra Might of Tech. Conceal. Wait. Conceal is 10 MP. Holy. Okay, Guardian. Attack 17, intelligence 1. So he's going to be quite a big physical attacker. So we have to get Psy out of dodge. Weak to fire, water, bread, and wind, I guess. There should be ground. But I'm going to call it bread. We are... I don't know, so that reminds me of Persona 3. You know the main theme of Persona 3? I'm gonna burn my bread. We're gonna burn this bread. Learnable spell, death down, removal. Okay, he's weak to where bread attacks. Let's bread it up. Raise your cut physical damage. Okay, we need to cut physical damage. And then we're gonna gravel it up. Oh, but his gravel is like AoE. I guess we just fireball. Fireball is 18. He has enough MP for it. Yes, man. We have celiac disease here. Did he just heal? That's green, right? Wait. Okay, everything is green. Okay. What does Brainwash do? Oh, 126. It's pretty sick. Oh, look at this. We defended against that. 3 CD, Hailstorm. Okay, we use this. We're gonna conceal. And then we're going to do some Hailstorm. And we're gonna get Amara to heal up our side dude. That's fine. Hailstone. I don't think this does a lot of damage, to be honest. Because it's the same. Oh, okay. So I see. The triangle cross over there was like physical elements. Why is he still alive? Why is he still alive? Pretty sure he should be dead by now. Can I do fireball again? Yes, fireball is up. The recovery is fine. Like, I tell you one thing. I know this is like a super hot take, Everybody hates RPG enemies that heals themselves. I love enemies that heal themselves because they are actually trying to put up a fight instead of like standing there like a dum-dum and just take it like a bitch. You know? That is dumb. And when like supposedly intelligent enemies does that, it just makes me feel like, you know, I'm the bully and I'm beating up like a how to say, a challenged person. And if you balance the healing well, it's basically just telling you, oh, you need to pump out a certain number of damage per turn. You can't just sit back and do it slowly. So I think it's fine, you know. This it goes to what you know, the loss aversion theory of how human minds work, where people feels that whatever they gain has half the weight of something they lose. So in this case, healing enemies is kind of like making the players lose progress. So when they make progress and then the enemy heals, they feel like it's like a double damage to their progress. Even though, if you look at it logically, it's just I did 90 less damage, you know? And factoring in that I've been doing almost 200 damage with 2 fireballs for those turns, it's like I'm fine with it. I'm doing good damage. What hat is he wearing? Is he wearing like a square piece of paper? Oh, that does not look good on the eyes. Oh. Oh man, the color palette. I now know why this looks so painful for the eye. The color palette. Oh, we have F-bombs! I didn't even know Joshua was like shooting his gun. I thought Axial was just moving towards Joshua, waving the sword like, you know, like the Star Wars guy. Like waving the lightsaber like the Star Wars guy. Okay, so we have Lux and Axial. They are the Sky Bunch. Okay, quick question. So far, all of the pixel artwork are fine, but what's up with Lux? Why is her 4 perspective eye like weirdly bigger as well as smaller than the towards perspective eye? Just look at it. It's a little bit strange. And Axial, his right eye is supposed to be a bit lower. It's a little bit too high, so it makes it look like he's like this. Yeah, so Axial and Lux, their eyes I gotta do a little bit of adjustment there. Because the other three, like our main characters, they look fine. Yeah, this Sai looks good. Amara looks fine with her weird hair. There's a tiny helicopter. Is that a drone? Okay, the dialogue here is fine. And the humor can hit some beats. But as a writing perspective, never have your character bring up that something is supposed to be funny in their own perspective. Because this kind of thing is, if the person finds it funny, they will laugh at it. And if they don't find it funny, and you try to press to the point to try to influence people to think that it's supposed to be funny, even though it is like a character bit, it will make people wall off that emotion against, because it is like a naturally makes you don't relate to the characters that is in it. So that part, that sentence where don't you find this funny, if you cut it, the scene will be much better and it will have the same weight. Or don't use this like suggestive word like don't you feel this, don't you feel that. You just make Seal explain that looks, you are not fun at all. You know, just you are like a party pooper. It will be the same expression. It will do the same thing for building character, and it does not make the player perspective feel like, oh, I don't relate to this character. That character is now lame to me. See? Oh, I am annoyed. This is like the Futurama Robot Devil moment. You can't just have the characters say how they feel. You know? That makes me feel angry. You know? That is what I take away from this dialogue. Joshua is exhibiting his tremendous dad bod right now with his lying flat yoga breathing. Chest compressions. Go along without us. I will not make it. If you say so. Blue wood forest, but it's green. Unless... Oh! What is that? Jellyfish, okay. Whoa, 23. That does a lot of damage. Oh, holy crap. But he still gets out, right? And do I still get EXP? Yes. That is all good. Let's go find some vending machines with things that I do not like to eat and get my HP back. What is this? Koki onegaishimasu. Espresso. There's like double S at the beginning just to tell people that it's espresso and not espresso. As long as it's not an unconditional 100% heal, the talisman reminds me of Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty classic. Invisibility spray. Oh, what's up, Sawyer? To be honest, a little bit mixed. It's so far pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see from the score right now, no criticals, no strikes. It's a neat little game. Don't get me wrong. The premise is it gets going. There's a lot of times where I was just about to get annoyed with the lack of direction, and then it brings me back. And then after I get involved in the story, it gives me very poorly executed dialogue that takes me out of the experience and make me don't connect with the characters again. So it's always like I'm fine with this, and then all of a sudden I'm not. Then I'm fine with it again. Then I'm not. There was no period of time where I'm just having fun. There is always something that there's always bumps along the road. What I like is 85% of your music. It's pretty well done, but there is a few tracks and some menu sound effect choices that's a little bit sus. Mainly that scene where Sai talked to his spirit self. That static was not necessary. That was like painful for the ears. Just like drone it down a little bit, okay? It gets that disorientating sound, but you don't completely destroy my eardrums. The part that I say that it took me off the experience was Ciel's dialogue with Lux. Ciel and Lux, very poor chemistry in dialogue, even though they are supposed to be portrayed to have this very, they work together but they don't get along kind of dynamics. That was not very well executed. You might want to up the dialogue there a little bit. And then another portion is everybody say it's a point for contention, but it's not like a deal breaker, and that is making people backtrack at the very beginning of the game. Oh, I personally think art is the true meaning of life. We are on the right track about that. My take is art is the true meaning of humanity. But for life, you can strive to do other things in life. You can be like a firefighter, want to save lives. I at a point of time wanted to be a firefighter because after looking at all of the jobs out there, I feel like none of them do anything. Like be a be a stock market broker or be an accountant for a big firm. They don't do anything for the world. I was like thinking, I want to be a firefighter, save people's lives. Yeah. But then, life turns out other ways and you gravitate towards some other jobs. And that be that. And right now, I'm not sure if I'm fit enough to be a firefighter. I guess I am, but it's in my mind, I want to be like those mega buff and fit firefighters, those that you put on calendars. But those days have passed me. Whoa, this guy just rests for 150? Can I learn that? Ninja warrior firefighters. Yes, you must not make the rescue attempt visible to the people being rescued. You have to sneak up against them, and then all of a sudden, oh, I am here to rescue you. You give them a give them a jump scare before you rescue them. And then once you reach them, rescuing them as a firefighter, you throw a smoke grenade in the middle of the fire, because that's what ninjas do, man. Throw smoke grenades. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Why are so many medical people in the community? There's a nurse, and now you have like a health technician. How does it feel when you scan somebody's health and you find that he has so much problems? Then how do you feel? How do you feel? Because when I go for my checkup and I see my numbers go up, then I was like, ooh. And that is for myself, you know. If I was to look at somebody else's, I'll be like, double ooh. And like, and once or twice maybe okay, but looking at it every day, it's going to be like pretty rough, right? Weakness, triangle. I don't know what triangle is. Sawyer, what is triangle? Okay, X is to be slash. No! That's too much healing. Okay, lunge. Okay, triangle is pierce. Okay, so let's brainwash this mother. Brainwash. I don't know what brainwash does, man. Okay, 72. Can I actually just straight up destroy? Okay, priority. This is enough to kill. Please be enough to kill. There we go. This building has a tiny ass door. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them. Okay, I need to protect. Let's go gravel. Let's get a burger. Okay, a meaty burger with 200 calories. Does this heal for 200? Let's find out. Okay, it does. It is not made clear what it does. Did I learn? Yes! Oli learned Zephyr. And do you guys know that the wind god Zephyr has a his real story in Greek mythology is like actually super not okay for today's political environment, climate. go read about what Zephyr do. I always find it very funny where everybody is using the word Zephyr thrown around. Everybody is Zephyr, but in back of my mind is that that dude is pretty horny. Huh? Oh, okay, I did the skill. Int up. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Like, those ones that are messed up are still messed up. But then, the ones that are widely adopted did not bring up the messed up stuff. Like, I was quite surprised that Hades actually did the Achilles story with his lover. That was like so like underrepresented. He's still here chilling out, man. Type? Probably notice for example, 4 types are type plus piercing / blunt. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. But I've just figured this out. No, Patter, he's just doing his floor yoga. You know, the dad gotta do some yoga, man. You can't be cutting in on the yoga time. Remember when you play FF7? Instead of saving the world, you have to go to a gym and do squats. That's what you gotta do. Okay, it tells me to use scanner lights on these characters, but I'm going to be big-brained, and I think this triangle head squish eater is triangle. See? Across, as it a round square is already there, so we just line them up. Or is it the other way? Or is it the other way? No, wait. Is it this into this? Yes, see? I just have to figure it out. Like, one thing about scanning skills in RPG games that's always very counterintuitive. Not say counterintuitive. It kind of defeats the purpose, because if you were to spend a turn to find a weakness, why not just use an attack to attack it? Because if it does a lot of damage, it's weak to it. And if it's not, it is not weak to it. And from the number, the damage that is dealt, you can figure out if it's weak to it anyway, right? So, while figuring out the weakness, you can also be still doing damage. Plus, the point that sometimes you just have a good guess, and you guess the weakness anyway, so you save a turn. So, using scan is like always the worst choice. So, scan sucks. In order to make scan good, you have to like either have like so many elements in the game that it's worth to scan, but right now we have not enough elements. It's 3. I have 2 out of 3 chances to be a correct one. Yeah, it's not good turn economy. And you know who have the biggest? I have to clown on Tron right now, because Tron, when he gave me his game to play on the first time, his first character, first skill, is a skill that costs MP, spends a turn to reveal one weakness the enemy has. I was mind blown. And you know what's the funniest thing? His character only have one element to attack with. So even if you reveal it, and if it's not weak to it, I couldn't do anything about it anyway. That was like the worst scan move ever. Yeah, I gave him I gave him some flack for that. Okay, do I move forward or do I go and heal? Answer is heal. Because I feel I'm gonna get messed up. Can I heal from the helicopter? Man, those are some tiny cars. Okay, please don't run into battle. Please don't run into any battles. No battles? Yeah! Where am I supposed to go here? Yeah, and in my game, my scans are bundled up with other effects, like the wolf lady with the crossbow that I have. Her scan skill is like a scent sleuth, where she uses her powerful scent of smell to track down the enemies. It reveals the weaknesses, and it also prevents the enemy from applying any evasion stats on themselves. So scans should always be bundled up with other utilities. Yeah, so when you get the scan, you actually feel like, oh, there's a nice bonus. But I wasn't, actively going for the scan. And also, weirdly enough, if your scan skill is the best option to use, it has only one meaning. Your game has too many elements, and it will be difficult to juggle or balance the game with so many elements. Yeah, so pretty much sums up the why scans are kind of bad. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this is the art girl. And everybody has a bedroom that I can't enter. Man. Good friend. So we have transitioned from stranger to good friend. The black guy in the red shirt. Receive attack like a couple. Are you in the right equipment to receive attacks that could potentially hurt you? That's wonderful. Gear is very important. That was are you in the right equipment? That is weird wording. Whoa, this black dude fast. Prophet, follow the phallic trees. Okay. Yeah, correct. Scans have to be bundled up. It has to be bundled up. Yeah. "3D glasses, increased fire and water power." I think we can give this to Sai. "Bicicleta helmet, reduce speed." Shouldn't bicycle helmet be like very aerodynamic with all of the holes and that tricone type of shape? Why does it reduce speed? Hairband. Minus 50 intelligence. Whoa. Let's give this to Amara because she's dummy dumb. A shirt with breast pockets. Pocket shirt. Minus attack. Raise speed. Okay. I don't think speed is that important in this game because we are not in active battle. So going later is not that big of a deal. When balancing speed in the RPG game, the main balance is how much does each turn matter. For games like Pokemon, every turn is like life and death, so speed becomes like the most important stat. But if each turn is just like 10% of your health, maybe 20 sometimes, speed suddenly becomes the most pointless because you always have room to bounce back. So it doesn't really matter if you go later. Okay, don't need much of this. Let's get some chips. Camouflage spray. Ugh, I can't speak. Camouflage spray. Let's repel. Anti-melt. A 0-calorie sports drink that cools you off. Reduce all cooldowns by 2. Oh, that is OP. Let's buy those. Remove all negative status. I don't know what any of the status do, so I can live with some sadness and my brain. What is it? Brain drain or what's it called? Brainwash. A special spray. What is this difference? Special likely just appear. Never. Oh, I bought the wrong one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Weapons. Survivor. Boost morale. 20 HP is not good enough. Iron pole. 10 attack. 30 attack. Whoa. Okay, we need this. We need this. Sword, move a sturdy sword, plus 5 defense, minus 5 resistance. Nope. Battle dice, minus 30. This is... No, I don't like to gamble. Gamble is not my thing. Training Tonfas. Light pistol. Let's get a light pistol. Dead sword. It doesn't do anything different. Legendary sword that breathes no longer teaches converge. No, we need intelligence for that. We're gonna give the hat to Amara. Amara is dummy dumb. Don't need any intelligence. Why is her intelligence so high? Down you go. Okay, let's bring the Magnus ring up. The Robo Punch is not doing it for me. Clothes. Can I buy red top, sweater, pocket shirts? Nah, they're the same thing. Okay, the prophet guy says follow the phallic tree. And I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to go to the east. Am I right? Whoa, that's a very, very red rat. It's like a naked mole rat in heat. Uh-oh. Why can't I attack? I think I have to maybe equip the skills available for the scythe, I think. Sai is down again. As usual. We need to change the commands for Mara. We need to pierce. Yeah, this game suffers from a huge case of where do I go? Sai, come on. Okay, let's actually pierce. Does Sai get some super Saiyan level of physical buff towards the end? Because you're giving him so many punches. Eventually those punches are supposed to hurt, right? Oh, the Grifter is here. The Griefer, no, not Grifter. Griefer is here. Oh, not this guy. We are out of here. Okay, follow the phallic tree. Who is this dude? Weird guy hanging out the docks down there. He's trying to sell me some stuff because the forest gets hard to navigate up ahead. Oh, there's the black guy again. Okay, let's brainwash these bros. I still don't know what brainwash does, but we gotta do it. Don't die! Sai! Brainwash! Do no damage, don't know what's going on. That did no damage. Okay, we need to collect. Oh, squirt! Don't squirt! I learned squirt! Give me the squirt. Let's squirt it up. Where's my squirt? Okay, force enemy target order full damage. Force any spells target order full damage. So I'm just straight up taking full damage? Let's flash this sloth before he heals again. I don't want to deal with that. Glow jelly, power mouse. I have a feeling that fireball would be good for beasts. Oh, I don't want to go into detail what that is. Good. Oh, there goes Sai. There goes the Sai. Is still alive? 12 damage. No, don't squirt at me. Exactly, man. Sayonara. In hindsight, I should have focused on the other two enemies first, instead of trying to kill the sloth first. A bit of a brain fart by me, or perhaps you can say brainwashed. So for the long looking tree, if you're gonna get lost. Okay, we are back to some Seal dialogue. Let's see if the round 2 dialogue is a little bit better. Prove that long healthy breaks improve productivity by like full bar %. Any percent of 0 is still 0 idiots. That's fine. They got away, sis. Did you tag them? They moved away from the city and the size. What's up? I need like a me. Falls in my room. Definitely has some charm, and the important thing of having charm is that for the people who are in the right mindset to get into this kind of game, they will have fun with it. So what's present are presented. It taint with your taintedness. Yeah, Seal's dialogue, man, is not doing it for me. He expresses how he feels, and then he repeats what other characters have said, you know. It's a timed section. Oh, Chip is playing my game! Chip is playing my game! He can't pause it, he's playing turbo mode. Sure looks like it for now. You can never tell with these kind of games. They can always put a 180 on you. There's a car. It's a car doing there. I have a feeling that the vending machine is a trick. Oh, it's not. There is one good line from Sia, which is any percentage of 0 is still 0, dumbass. More of those kind if you want to write this kind of character. The other creepy dialogues for Sia was not doing it. What is that? What is that? High attack, let's up some defense. Weak, resist, weak to circle. So we have to get Sai to mess him up. Oh, we can learn sadness here. We are back with the sadness. Yes, I learned sadness! Yay! Mission complete. Okay, he's having some dodge going on. We need to deal with the dodge. How do we deal with the dodge? Let's try to brainwash the guy. I will find out what brainwash does. I will find out. He turns invisible. I guess he will miss. Yeah, he will miss. But does it counter? It doesn't counter. Okay. So there is still no downside to just swinging at the person. Fireball. Oh, okay. We just heal then. No, we need to eat a burger. Yeah, MV is the superior one. You guys on MZ are being jealous. Does it reflect ice also, or is just fire? I am not going to try to find out, so we are going to just lunge at the dude. Okay, it reflects the energy ball too. I tell you what MV is. MV is that bratty chick that has a lot of problems that you have to deal with, but is down for all the freaky stuff. That's what MV is. MZ is the uptight girl who is super pretty, but says no to everything. Oh, what's up, Ace of Aces? I've been meaning to want to look at your game. Immortal Sins. But Envy is that old fat chick at the bar trying to be cool, whilst her younger, hotter friend MZ is just sitting there all cool, saying like, thank God all the weirdos are going for the old chick. What? What are you talking about? Patter is capping right now. He's trying to cope. Patter is coping. Wait. We need to heal. We need to heal this guy. This side brother. Yeah. See, I knew it. You know. Man, not being able to do physical attack, magical attacks takes a while. Oh, sadness indeed. And if you think about it, Sai is like kind of doing the Gangnam style. Look at his arms, look at his legs. Oppa Gangnam style. Man. Oh, critical! Yes, please more criticals. This his 600 HP is. Wait, when he's invisible, does he still reflects? Let's see. No! Why? Oh, I thought the fireball goes first. Yeah. And now we punch the dude and then give the anti-melt to this for the fireball. I just switched to you to say, tell me you don't use MZ enough without telling me you don't use MZ enough. I tried to port my game to MZ, but after realizing that the plugins are obfuscated, and I was just like, there's no way I can get all of my plugins to have support, so I just have to start with MV. At the same time, I enjoy making animations from the frame-by-frame MV engine. I know MZ can do it too, but I don't ever use the MZ's animations because I think 3D animation looks super ugly. Super ugly. Especially where I'm having frame-by-frame, what do you call it? Pixel art, which looks a lot better with also frame-by-frame animation. When the 3D animation goes into like this 120 FPS, it looks very jarring against my 6 frames per second animations. Yeah, I definitely understand it. I definitely understand the people that can just use MZ. I just can't. I'm stuck with my whatever I have. Yeah. So one could say that I'm the one coping, trying to upsell MV is because I have no other choice. Yeah. So I have to just, have this what do you call it? Codependent relationship with this crazy chick. How did you get here if you can't move? What? Sawyer, explain to me. How did he like wriggle on his belly all the way through the jungle, like Vice Titan from Attack on Titan? He just like crawl with his belly over. Man, Dingo is strong dude. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, quick question. Why did Dingo drag him here? He has a helicopter. Yeah. He pressed down like Super Mario and he just butt slides down the hill. Where do I go? It's the constant game of where do I go? I'm flattered actually, stunningly gorgeous as I am. I resent people who mistake me for a woman. D7 mistaken me for a woman for like a better half of a year. It's damn uncomfortable. What is that thing on the ground? I'm taking you guys back. If you want to make this hard, that's on you. The hair animation is pretty cool. That adds a lot of character to the Luke's character. So, good job on that. Snake. Looks like an earthworm. Yeah, it's a vine. Weak to fire, resist, okay. Vine slash. Oh, there's so many things to learn. But is those skills as good as brainwash? That's the question. We need to know if it's good, better than brainwash. And mental meter like you is bad. Sure, you can use a lot of magic, but what's good is gel fortress if you can't master anything. Well, as an earth mage, I would have been able to manipulate his spines. Amara certainly is not an earth mage, but perhaps Lady Ollie. Ollie, what is it? It's not a time to talking about magical horoscopes. Oh, did I take it down in one hit? Can I attack my own character to break free? Am I supposed to be doing that? Let's put it to the test. But wait, I might kill it because his damage is too strong. Is this where I need the status remove item? Oh man. No, it doesn't! You just get trapped! Wait, he has some stats there on his face. I don't know what that does. It says he was slain, but it's back now. What? It's slain, right? Okay, that was good damage. That was good damage. Let's heal up Ollie. Asai can die. Like, it's actually fine. Yeah, he's on cooldown anyway, so he can just land on the ground. That's fine. The animation looks like it hits side. Yeah, so we can collect. He's still on cooldown. He's oh wait. Let's protect Ollie. Collect. And we're gonna We are still on cooldown, correct? Then we can just use some espresso. Oh, nice. Oh, we're learning all the stuff today. But we still have brainwash. You know what? Brainwash. We have to figure out what brainwash does. Okay, we do that after. Let's hold actually. Yes, brainwash is excellent for DK. He needs some brainwashing. Did Sai just say we've lost? No, how is that fair? Amara, show her who's boss. Oh, let's go! Adomoxus. Oh, is she bleeding? That's pretty gruesome. I had punched you will win. Why'd you prove me to go wrong like this? You have fire magic and Amara. Your chance of winning were like a full bar percentage. You like to use the word full bar a lot. It is catchphrase. Will it pay off? Was the tone of the game supposed to get darker from this point onwards, Sawyer? With Amara transforming into this crazy war goddess and producing some Mortal Kombat fatalities on Luke's? Because if that's the intention, this chip guy is totally ruining the tonal shift. Now, I want to know the perspective on this. Give me the perspective on this. Was the tonal of the story supposed to shift into a more darker tone? Oh, not this again. Well, I'm experiencing this. Now is you guys' turn to experience this with me. Music to my ears. Listen to this. Truly, we are at peace. This is what we can meditate to. The tags are skipping on their own. Coffee is garbage. Hipster swill. Amara safe. I want to know what happened to Lux. She's like got her arm cut off or something. And she's just like watching TV here. You know? As one should. Our stranger is back here. This track has good the that one is actually a very good way to end the phrase, but it was also used in the middle phrase, which was a little bit odd. So in terms of motif writing, if you was to keep that as only on the second repeat before you go into your B section, it would actually make the tune a lot stronger. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. It's gonna come up. This part, instead of doing the ba ba bum, you just do bum, bum. Just hold it on the single note, and on the second repeat, you go for the dip. Then you make this dip here extra powerful. It's actually a good progression. To be a little dark throughout, but never take itself too seriously. I see. Yes, that's the perspective I'm trying to get, because I don't want to jump the gun and try to like characteristic the game as toned by what I see. But partly is that I can't put a finger on whether this is supposed to be like a wacky adventure or a little bit of a dark adventure. I feel that it's a little bit of both. However, the mix is a little bit ambiguous. Like, it's good to have some ambiguity, but this is the kind of ambiguous where I'm not sure what this is going. Like, for just now where there was blood spilled after the whole game not having any human blood spilled, or at least on screen visually, the striking image of bloodshed is quickly taken away by Chip coming in with his nonsense quips. You know, it's trying to be a lot of stuff, but never. How to say? There's a lot of shadow dives going around. Too many to make it feel like the game has a solid identity. And if the tone is to go for a little dark, but don't take yourself too seriously, you have to let the dark things sit for a while before you yank it away again. So right now the dark things, I just get introduced to all the dark stuff, but it was taken away from me way too fast. And I feel that, like, is the dark thing supposed to be there, or is just like unintentionally dark? Is that kind of feel I'm feeling? If you get what I mean. Like, I'm second guessing my own interpretation of the story right here. Instead of letting me come to a conclusion of myself, I'm like constantly feeling that, is that what I'm supposed to feel? Instead of like, oh, this is getting pretty dark, oh, this is getting pretty dark, and it's still quite goofy. I can't put a finger on how this game truly feels. That is what I mean. Yeah, I think if you were to let the theme that is being introduced sit, like just you know, simmer for a little bit longer, it would help the players, you know, get into the mood. The bedroom. I don't know why I even bother to check. It's the bedroom. It's rude. You don't touch the bedrooms. That's a nice scene. This is a nice scene. I think the middle part is supposed to be like a reflection of the water, right? The city skyline. Yeah. I think this picture for the reflection on the water, if you could have like just 2 frames of animation shuffling between them every maybe 2 seconds. I just go right left and then right left a little bit. It would look a lot better just by doing that, because you can actually feel that the water is rippling. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Wind around feels strange. Can I like jump over? Neoso says that the tone is handled really well. I feel that the tone could be more emphasized on. Like it's spreading things out way too thin. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a game which is dark and take itself not seriously. There is definitely something that can be done, and also something that is typically not done very often, which I highly welcome. But my points remains... Oh crap, I just threw a fireball. Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's that more valid or less valid. It's just is how do I put this? It's not like a wrong thing to do to have what I just mentioned. It's just from a reader's perspective, I'm slightly confused. Especially when somebody wants to really dive into the themes, they kind of don't know what else to expect again. They are always put on this fence where, is it going to go this direction or is it going to this direction? But it's like always like spinning around in the center. So that build up of anticipation doesn't swell up. You know, when you read a story, when you have a little bit of like anticipation of how the story is going to go, and when there is like a payoff at the end, be it like a subversion or a gratification, that swell of anticipation is being paid off. So right now I'm being introduced to a lot of shallow dives of the themes. I don't have like a very strong emotion that will be, for a lack of a better word, exploited when the story hits the high notes. So I have a feeling when this game hits the high notes, I will just be like, okay, you know, like, okay, this is where it's supposed to go. I see, you know. I just have this feeling of revelation instead of like, oh, that was sick, you know. Yeah. Which could undersell your writing and undersell your stories. I'll get some chips. And we can buy a scanner license. I'm going to grind this game to get like max money, buy 99 of this to show Tron. Like how to beat a game. You use 99 scannalizers. What did Colo Coco say? I missed it. Okay, we are back to the land of where do I go? We are back to the land of where do I go? This is the track that I was talking about. This is the track that I do not like. The drums are not well done here. Every other track in the game, I like it a lot. It's very good tunes. This one, this one needs a little bit of a edit right there. Oh, I did a fireball again. Nope, just launch. I have a suggestion is that you can still keep this track with this super the bass. It can work, but as like a secondary track where, you know, the shit hits the fan, where you're still just walking around the town where the things are not in high escalation yet. You can have like a more tame version of it, and then, you know, towards the climax back in this place where you have to we have to backtrack to this place again. You hit them with this then I guess I can. Whoa, that was like uniform the rain back there. Yeah, I guess that will work. That track where the bad guys are talking to each other, the goofy track, I like that one. That one is pretty well written, not gonna lie. Where we be going? Are we still under construction? If pedestrians are not allowed, what if I drive through it? You know, like a McDonald's? I'm technically no longer a pedestrian. Would that work? Whoa! Scalar boys! Oh, I learned the boulder! Man, what are some of the lines from the Avatar Last Airbender boulder? I quite like that guy. He talks super funny. And then the introduction of Toph when fighting the boulder. Oh, that fight was so awesome. Yes! Yes, give me more boulder memes. Where do we go? You are heading to the cafe on Court Street, right? You're gonna have to take Grand Central to get there. It's the first building you see on the main street by the bus stop. This is the quest marker. And I have to remember that I have to go look for the bus stop. You are in the best stop, call me. I will find a way to get you back there to safety. Okay, Cafe Court Street. Grand Central to get there. Building you say Main Street by the bus stop. I need to read it again. I don't know. It's the first building. First building by the bus stop. First building by the bus stop. First building by the bus stop. Is this the bus stop? Nope. Is this the one? First building? This looks like the bus stop. This like nope, it's a pedestrian crossing. No, this is the house, this is a dormitory. First building by the bus stop. Okay, Main Street. First building by the bus stop. Yeah, this map deters a lot. If I was to work, okay, if I was to walk vertically up. Oh nope, whoops. If I was to walk vertically up, the screen will start to like fall behind, and plus the rain with this color palette is actually quite, how to say, quite painful on the eye. So, I think maybe loosen up a little bit on the rain. But at the same time, if you do that, it doesn't have that effect anymore. So I don't know. I guess just suffer. Oh, I saw the freaking bus stop. If you're going to head to your meeting, I'm going to head back home. I don't know, ready to go. Oh, we have to be alone with... Man, the receptionist is like spooky. Oh, what is this Pokemon? Team Rocket's Fortress? Reflector board is reflecting. Reflecting what? Reflecting on how he has hurt his friends in the past. Weak to Pierce. You know what? I'm going to let you reflect and not bother you. Give upper. We get maybe conceal all of the way. 5 base power. Is that 18 base power? Okay, we get boulder because we need the bread damage. Let's come. Give upper. Shining punch when all is lost. Lower HP, more damage. His HP is always low, so it should do like 9999 damage right now. Let's see. Are we back with the float 30? Of course! What is that load sound effect? Okay, how is Sai going to deal with himself in the bus station? Okay, we want to... None of this goes anywhere, but there's a poster on the left that maybe I have to get to. So we do keys. And then we... Very useful information! A bit of a troll, but I like this kind of stuff. Like, I have a puzzle that is not in my demo that makes you go all the way detour to the end just to say that, just to give you like a tip that you would have to already know to get to that detour. Yeah, I find this pretty funny, but I like it. Yeah. Oh, I see a panel over there. Okay, so we gotta go. Oh, that guy better not come and mess me up. Okay, so we just go here. And then we go this. Was ist das? John Redwood. Supposed to put it like that. I can't find these people. Like, they kill me in one hit. Whoa! Stranger is there. Yeah, it's the same. I can't tell what's coming up next, so I have to choose here. There's only one way to go here. Okay, I'm gonna risk it because it goes off screen over there. It goes off screen over there. I'm just gonna YOLO. Wait. Ah, no, wait. Did I see something wrong? Am I blind? Oh, okay, it goes there, okay. For some reason I thought the top one goes to the right. Nah, it's just here. Am I supposed to switch this off? Or on? I'm just gonna turn the switches that I see because I have no point of reference. Switch 1. Oh, it changes the conveyor, okay. He kind of looked like a toaster, so let's give him some bread. Spur down. Okay, he does not like bread. It does too much damage. Okay, that's a little bit more manageable. We have to try to get our stats up so that we can fend it off. Okay, bread doesn't work. Let's try water. Water is pretty good, even though it's doing water damage to me, I guess, also. For some reason. He's weak to bread! He's weak to bread! What the hell? Okay, give him the bread. No, then why is it doing so little damage? If only security checks is like that for everywhere. Security check. Fight. You win. Security approved. Oh, this is the time to use this. Ah, full heal. I just healed. No. Scanalyzer. Let's buy like 9 of it just for the kicks. Okay, this is actually OP, but I still have 6. I do need some burgers and chips. Oh. 4 security checks. Oh, come on! Why is it on the table? Get off the table! Where are the security checks? Is there one here that I missed? Yes, I don't see it. Is that the green thing here? Son of a... You'll be making a dungeon much less probably today. Like, I actually don't mind this. It's just that I'm not... how to say? What I mean is, I would put the 4 security check gate at the very beginning. So when I step into this area, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I'll be actively looking out for it. So I was making progress over the place, pressing switches over the place, solving the puzzles, and after I solved the puzzles, I realized that that was not the objective. And so it kind of like bums you out a little bit, you know? So off, on. Okay, it changes. Okay, so we want to go here, grab this green stuff. You know what? I have collected enough of this bonus stuff to cover the backstories. I like this. This actually rewards players for going out of the way to find these secrets, and in sorry to say, quite basic RPG, this kind of things is what keeps people playing. So for that, what do you guys think? Those that are still watching, do you think this warrants a critical? Having the intricate story plots be hidden behind secret collectibles? For me, yes. Because one thing is that when this kind of plot beats are provided to the player, often enough, it's like, more cutscenes, when are we going to get to the next fight? You know? It kind of like drags the pacing down a little bit. But by putting all of this behind big puzzles or long puzzles or things out of the way, it is a natural way to set up pacing, because the player has just spent a good amount of time trying to figure out the puzzle. So they are usually welcoming to the fact that there is going to be a short cutscene coming up, and therefore they are willing to take in the story bits and be more willing to listen to your story. And once they are open to the concept of listening to your stories, they will enjoy the themes a little bit more. So this is actually a very, very good way to put in lore. So for that, your boy is going to drop a critical. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, so all of the other things that I've touched on in this game, be it writing, be it music, be it pace, be it gameplay, they are all mid. You know, like they are good, they are serviceable, they function as a game. So nothing truly stands out yet. I am having fun playing this, but in terms of like critical or strike, so far not so much. But this is a good tool to expand on the lore. So for that, we drop a critical because having this is always a net plus in your product. Like no matter what your tone is, what your gameplay is, what your writing is, the fact that the lore beats, story beats has been presented this way, it's always a net plus. There is no security check here, right? So it's just really to... Unless we were supposed to... No, there's no way to get to the black guy. There's like no way to get to him. Or am I wrong? Am I just not seeing it? Yeah, there's no way. It's not happening. Doesn't do anything. Oh, we are back at the where do I go? No, do I actually have to go back? Please say, please tell me this is not real. $37? I'm out of here. Oh man. I think 3 hours is a good time to determine the game. Right now, I'm stuck in this huge problem of where are the security checks? And also, problem of this dungeon is the puzzles are fine. Like they are not like complete like annoying you. But having one character with no HP is not conducive to exploration. So I'm constantly trying to get away from the fight instead of tackling them so that I can find where I need to go next. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, gotta give some love to our RPG Maker dudes. Yeah, so I think we can call it a night. What do I feel about this game? I think I've said it before. A lot of good stuff going on in the music. The one track maybe can do a little bit of change, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's really just me, you know, getting a little bit dosage of the dubstep. You know, it's a fine beat. It's a fine beat. Okay, yeah, but could use a second version to be like the mellow version and the hype version. For combat is a little bit a funny thing is that this combat is RPG game combat. It's like Omega standard. So when the first area where the players was being prompted that if you are familiar with specifically gameplay from Axial, I was under the impression that this is going to be like a very unique and unorthodox combat system. So I was like, oh, pretty cool, let's check it out. And then it's RPG stuff, like no difference. So could have just asked the players they are familiar with turn-based RPG and they would know what it is. That was a little bit strange. Not that it's a problem, but it's just a little bit strange. Story bits, the tone is a little bit all over the place. I don't really let the tone sit before it changes back out. So I've touched on that before. And in terms of introducing lore, it's actually pretty well done. We even give it a critical over there for having the lore bits be locked behind secret collectibles. That is actually a good touch. So pretty good. For most RPG games, we do use it as a medium for storytelling, and this is doing its job as a medium for storytelling, and perfectly okay. So that's all for today. Thanks all that have been here. Thanks Neo for the raid. That's about it. It's super late here for me. I've been up all day, so I am gonna go crash. See ya.